Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers. Just a quick one today because I will be live around 1 o'clock. So if you guys want to come on, talk up the game, build up to Sheffield United, build up to the Tottenham game if you want to as well. Just want to do a video purely on the results that have happened this weekend. Liverpool loss was massive in terms of where we can go today if we are to win. The Everton game, Everton-Fulham. Fulham picked up that win. That was a really good result for us. And the games are running out, After tonight's game, if we were to win, go into the top four, obviously you got Chelsea later on, but if we were to go into the top four, there's only 15 games left. And then you start asking those questions of, are we there? Are we going to carry on and are we going to maybe finish sixth this year? We keep getting these opportunities as well, and that's what gives me belief. A couple of times we've took the opportunity, and then a couple of times we've just sort of had a lackluster performance. I'm hoping tonight we'll get a big performance, and we'll take that opportunity because the games are quite hard after that. Obviously, the Tottenham game is always a 50-50 game. It's the biggest, one of the biggest London derbies for us of the year. We're always up for it, but it's always one of them games that can go either way. After that Manchester City, I don't expect anything from that game because they are just an absolute machine. But we did get the 1-1 draw at the London Stadium. But at the Etihad, obviously, it's a different animal, and the way they're playing at the minute is ridiculous. But yeah, if we win tonight, maybe Newcastle can get a draw for us against Chelsea tonight. That would do us a hell of a favour. That will. But we'll be on 42 points, 15 games left. How many points is Champions League? I don't know. I'm not saying we're going to finish there, but what are you looking at? Around the sort of 60 mark, 62, 63 mark would get you in there. I don't think we will get there, but I think we're going to be in and around the mix still with maybe 6 games to go. I'd like to think that we're still around that mix with 6 games to go. And then if you are in that mix for the top 4 with about 6 games to go, then there's a good chance you're going to finish in the top 6, which is possibly Europa League. And then, that's a different conversation altogether. Are we ready for Europa League? We've got a very, very thin squad. Unless he uses it as a youth project. I see Gonzo sort of mentioned something on that. Then, yeah, okay, then maybe we can use that to blood some youth, get them some football. Especially if we was in the group stage, then we can get the youth in there, play about a bit with it. But we certainly wouldn't be ready for, 2 games a week like that. Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. Purely because the squad is so thin, and unless they went out and bought 7 or 8 players in the summer to really beef the squad up, which they won't, then yeah, Europa League will be a challenge. Certainly will be a challenge. Definitely, if he still wants to really go for it in the league and really start progressing and keep building on this. Like I say, my biggest thing now is that I hope the season doesn't dwindle off. I don't want a poor performance tonight. And then we start seeing the form dip a bit, thinking, we're safe, we can't get top 6, we can't get relegated, so we put our slippers on early. We don't want that because you take that momentum into next year. The reason we've had quite a good start, barring the first 2 games of Newcastle, because we finished the season quite well. We finished on quite a high, and we sort of managed to carry that momentum on a bit into this season. So that's what I'm hoping, that we can finish on a high, good performances, some good results. If we don't get Europe, we don't get Europe. That's not the big deal. But it's just about, good performances and not going on any sort of massive losing streaks or, not winning, say, 5 games in a row we haven't got a win. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to join me at 1 o'clock, you're more than welcome. I love chatting to you guys. I'm off all week. So I'm going to try and do 3 live shows, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Me and Paul are going to do a podcast, I think Tuesday night. We'll be talking about the Sheffield United game. But yeah, please come and join me. Let me know what you think about tonight's game. Is it a massive, massive opportunity? And if we are to win with 15 games left, where do you think we're going to finish?